AM 560. The Answer.
Andrew, New Yorkers want a mayor who will make groceries and childcare affordable, not sell us out to their billionaire donors.
A mayor that'll make buses fast and free, not defund the MTA.
Andrew, you're scheming with Donald Trump.
We're voting you off the island
And back to the suburbs.
We're with Assemblyman Zohran Mamdani. He'll stand up to Trump, freeze the rent, and deliver universal childcare.
We're going to build a city where no one has to struggle to survive.
Paid for by Zohran for NYC.
The communist vote is a vote for life. A vote for the communist ticket, it is a vote to end racism, to all forms of discrimination. It is a vote for jobs, a vote for decent income, a home for everyone, for full equality of women, especially on the job. It is a vote for free child care centers and for working mothers a 6 months maternity leave with full pay. It is a vote for free quality medical care, hospital care for all who need it. It is a vote for free college education for all, regardless of income. We have the materials, we have the manpower to build a decent home for every family. We can build enough schools and hospitals.
And only we did that. Do you understand that? All these other communist countries, thousands of years old. Look at them all. They suck, just like all the communist areas around. They're called Democrat areas. And by the way, this is no big defeat. What is he going to do that this imbecile Brandon Johnson didn't do, or that dog-face imbecile Lori Lightfoot before him? Don't get all aggravated. We've always had communists. They just called themselves Democrats. At least now they're telling you the truth, the commie bastards. Peter Barrington.
Yeah, Sean, first thing real quick. I think it's great that Mamdani won because, you know, the younger generation, they never experienced communism, and I never did either. However, I've heard of all what it is. And this younger generation, those who want something for nothing, they'll finally see why we don't have free health care, why we don't have free food and free daycare and all free rent.
And see, they've been able to float it because they take from others who do. And what's nice about how obvious this imbecile is, this punk kid, what's nice about it is that people will not wait now. Now the older people who think, it's not going to be so bad. The ones who can, they will flee. And the businesses who know what's coming, they will flee. Like Chicago. And that's why, Peter, I mean, you're a young man, and I love what you do and what you represent and your optimism for the future. But the reality is you're the exception, not the rule, kid. And these other imbeciles are going to go through the pain train. I say good. Go through it, you rat bastards. And now for the smart people, if you got money, you do what a Pritzker does. You put it in a trust and you don't pay taxes. And if you have to, you bribe a Democrat to get them lowered on your property. Right, Pritzker?
Yeah.
Like Madigan? I love it, you filthy pigs.
And
Go ahead.
Sean, I have one more thing real quick. With this government shutdown, day 30-something, I lost count. Day 36, you know, all those people who don't want to work, and once again, they want something for nothing. They want the welfare, the food stamps. They don't want to work a job like the rest of us. This is a perfect example on why you shouldn't rely on the government. Because when it gets shut down, the food stamps get cut off, your welfare gets cut off, no more checks.
And that's what you saw last night. Takers voting to take more. The inmates vote for bigger portions. No kidding. They're slaves.
Absolutely.
They're prisoners.
Thanks.
And that's all they'll ever be. Thank you for the call, kid. Mike Bolingbrook.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
Mamdani, the whole idea of him getting in is to be able to get New York to empty out so that way they can fill it up with a bunch of people that want to usher in Sharia law.
I don't know how much they got to do that, brother. I mean, I don't think that there's big resistance now. There hasn't been for decades, Mo. There hasn't been for decades. Okay. And this is the thing. You know, listen. If you, as a reasonable human being who can read, can't figure out what's going on that side of the world and with that particular cult, hey, good luck. Good luck getting along. I can tell you this, kid, and they're not going to be around me. I'm not going to wait for that to take over where I am. That's why these feet are made for walking, just like Sinatra's daughter, although she had boots on. But that was when she peaked. I don't know if you saw her. She aged like cheese on a sidewalk. Thank you, kid. Frank, Rogers Park.
Hey, Sean, it seems like the New World Order crowd is silent when it comes to the Islamists. I'm just wondering, are they still planning that great reset in the Rio summit and Agenda 2030. What's happening?
Well,
next?
there was a little setback. You see, Klaus Schwab stole almost as much money as BLM. And he bought a chalet, and he liked to stoop his secretaries. And finally, he got one that said, "I'm sick of seeing your wrinkled ass and your low-hanging balls." So she sued him. So he's got a little bit of a problem. But you'd be amazed. You'd be amazed how many Democrat women, they like low balls. They do. Yeah, thank you very much. Where is our First Lady bragging about how lovely she is? Did I erase that out of disgust? I think I might have. That was a absolute. Oh no, here she is. Oh boy, ready? I think she even mentions the width of her shoulders in this. I could be. I thought they brought back shoulder pads. No, wrong. She's just got big ones.
All those things, and yes, you can be a black woman, a tall 5'11" black woman. Did you see the shoulder? You missed that. Did you see that?
Missed it? How the frack could you miss it? Poking you in the eye if you're sitting in a Cadillac. She's a big broad. 312-642-5600.
It's a man, baby.
He's Sean Thompson.
Hello, Mr. Thompson.
And this is the Sean Thompson Show on AM 560. The Answer.